Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got Brawls and Atlanta, Twisting Dope, Lean, and the Fanta. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Make sure to drop a GM in the chat. Day Trading, good morning. Speedy Boy, good morning. Thomas Byram, good morning. Bill 7, good morning. Harrison, welcome. Scout that like button for more bamboo. Sonic, good morning. Once a panda, always a panda. All right. Richard Harris, good morning. Mo, good morning. Joe, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We are pushing down here, and Pandas last night or after stream, during stream I mentioned I would take the Big Mama. I kept my order there, and Big Mama does trigger and finally does work out. Unfortunately, the last three do fail, and it's just unfortunate. But we got this one to work, and overnight this one works, but didn't send out my order for the overnight. I should have, but I didn't. And we are now pushing down. But that would have been another Big Mama. Been successful here. I may make an exception of this account. I may take Big Mamas off stream. So we do got a trap trade here on the strong downtrend. Market's about to open in 12 minutes. We do have FOMC today, Pandas, at 2 o'clock. So please be aware of that. It's just FOMC minutes. It's not the whole press conference, but because when they release their minutes, it's all at once. It's a statement. The algorithms all look at that, and they kind of digest it all at once and kind of go crazy all at once. And so hopefully at 2 o'clock, we'll have a move big enough that we can either make or break your accounts. And hopefully with that, we can pass some evals. So I would recommend, if that is what you want to do, then stock up on a few of them. And yeah, it's a attempt worth trying, I believe. You may disagree, but I think it's worth it. Good morning, guys. Don't be Whiskey Byram. Thomas Byram. Got it. Don't buy whiskey, buy rum. Oh, don't buy whiskey, buy rum. Gotcha. Jeez. It was like a it's like I had to decipher it. Rock Run says there's bamboo just waiting for us to get. Yes, sir. Dante, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Drop a GM in the chat with your location. And also, make sure you scalp that like button. Helps out this channel out a lot. Good morning, guys. What do we have here? We got a push down. And looks like a downtrend currently. Let's look at the daily chart. We got a strong bear bar with follow through. And now we're going beneath the 20 MA. At a certain point in time, this will most likely turn to an always in short. And man, we're looking for a bearish. Look at this. Look at how crazy this is right now. First off, we had this blue box. Then we have this expanding pattern. And then look at the top of the expanding pattern. This is where we bounce off. And this is why I absolutely hate expanding patterns. Because expanding patterns are tricky. Because if you didn't know about the expanding pattern, you basically had thought that we are just going long, right? Two strong bull bars ending on their high. We're in breakout mode, and we're going to go up to the heavens. But if you didn't look at the price action to the left, you realize you're in an expanding pattern, and now you're reversing off of it. And this is why expanding patterns are tricky, because by the time it gets to the extreme of the expanding pattern, you're questioning: are we in a trend, or are we in a or are we going to reverse here? And that's what makes it very difficult. In order to really break out of expanding pattern, you need such a strong move that you have to really push through. So oftentimes expanding patterns turn to diamonds. It turns to something like this. So it can basically contract again and store up energy, because it's kind of hard to break out of these expanding patterns, because you need so much momentum and conviction. So sometimes it turns to these diamonds. But also notice we got a measure move up to these two pink lines. These are measure moves. They're the exact same line. And there's a measure move from here, this one to this one. So that move was done. Also top of the trading range, according to the trading range indicator. Trading range indicator is just massive, huge. And we can come all the way back down to the bottom trading range indicator, which would actually match the bottom of our expanding pattern. So it's a lot of things going on here. This is wildness. This is wacky price action. And yeah, welcome to day trading. It might get crazy. It might get a little bit wild, but that's what we're dealing with here. Somewhere wrong. It's the most unprofitable trade. Yes. If you guys didn't know, I had a running kind of joke with my title saying I was the most profitable trader verified. But if you look at the top left of your screen, I show a rhythmic capture, and that rhythmic capture is exactly what you use, or what you'll see on your rhythmic, and it tracks my trailing threshold, and it tracks my account balance. And so because I'm negative on that, I'm unprofitable currently. Hopefully we can turn that to being profitable, but it may take some time here. We just need about 2 more big mamas so we can get back into the positive. 2 more big mamas. In the next couple days, we may hit one. Thomas Byram asks, can we use automated trading with Apexes? Yes, you can. Belkakem says, I got my evolution after 6 months trying. Are you like a Pokemon and you turned into a higher form of yourself? Or did you mean you bought like a car, like the Evo? Or I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but congratulations, Belkakem. Belka. But until we get my account back to positive, I will be considered unprofitable, and it's verified. Because I'm showing my rhythmic. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thanks for joining, everybody. You think we can do a whiskey challenge today? We're getting our viewership is pretty high. Let's see if we can get the whiskey challenge today. We have never once on stream hit this goal, at least legitimately on one day. So Whiskey Wednesday, can we get to 300 likes? 300 likes. Yeah, what is happening with my sub count? Something crazy is happening. I jumped like 3,000 subs. What's going on? Am I being hacked? Yeah. Wait, hold up. Pandas. Pandas, I just jumped like... I jumped like... What? Wait, what happened? I jumped like 4,000 subs in the last like 2 days. Pandas. Pandas. What just happened? Did someone hack my account? I'm almost at 15. I'm almost at 20k. So you know what? I missed. I should have done a 15k sub special. What's going on? It just went up so fast. Pandas. Pandas, what's going on? Thank you everybody. 15k subs. What is going on? What's happening? Pandas. Wait. Pandas, what's going on? Wait, what? I have 15k subs. Well, I guess I'll do a 20k special. I already missed the 15k. Jeez. I feel like I should do a small 15k special. Whoa, pandas. What just happened? Well, let's just focus here. We got strong bear bar. We got the 20 EMA. Sometimes you do come back to the 20 EMA, but we may go in and out of it. Kind of like what we did here. We may do the same thing here. Hard to say, though. Hard to say. And eventually it does break through this stuff. 10,000 tick chart. Huh. I should do a 15k special. I should. I guess I gotta do like a 20k special. $10k charts is showing straight downtrend right now. We're a bit far away from 20 but not too far. Market's about to open in 1.5 minutes. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Get 300 likes, pandas. Scalp that like button. Get the 300 likes and I'll pop open a bottle of whiskey. And we'll celebrate. It's one time you guys can actually influence me on doing something. Am I thinking downtrend day today? You got to watch out for the market open reversal. I think that's the one thing you should watch out for. Just because we're kind of near the 20 EMA, I think the morning could have a reversal all day. I may look for one, and I may try to trade it a runner with it. I'm going to look for an opening reversal, and that's about it for now. But other than that, we have FOMC at 2 o'clock, and we may be waiting around till then. I'll just look for an opening reversal. That's basically the one thing I'll look for, and it may be a big reversal. All right, market just opened. There is 5-minute gap here. Gap on the 5-minute chart. 10,000 tick chart still in downtrend. Got 4 pushes down here. I'm gonna look for an opening reversal and see if we can get something like that. The 20 EMA is still acting as resistance here. It's about a 50% chance we reverse here. 50% chance. Right at the open. Mo7 says he doesn't have the gap. If you want the gap on your chart, on the 5-minute chart, the reason why I have the gap is because I only mark the regular trading hours. And if you want to do that, then you can go to the data series and change the trading hours to US equities RTH. Okay, strong push down, no entries. Continued push down here. Let's see what happens. Okay. No entries. Am I looking for a short trade though, Pandas, is a question. We're looking for a short trade here. Remember, FOMC is at 2, so we may just bounce around here for a while. That first initial move was quite strong, so it feels like we may be in a trending day today. All right, this is created by stop order market orders, and that means we may be trending today. We may get a second entry short here, but like I mentioned, I'm looking for a reversal, and so I'm going to look for the failed second entry short. Salvatore says FOMC make or break. I believe so. I believe it will be make or break, and nothing's guaranteed, but hopefully it will be. The reason why I think so is because it's the only news today. Well, if FOMC is like coupled with other news, it's kind of like hard to tell which news event will be the one that will move the market. So, but if the FOMC is by itself, by the way, it's also just a minute, so it's not a meeting. We got a second entry short here on a downtrend, but I'm going to take the reversal because that's what I'm looking for as a 50% reversal chance here for decent move up. Right on the trend line, also on 20 MA. It's actually a nice second entry short to take. It's actually a pretty decent second entry short to take. Okay, now it's not a good second entry short to take. It's a good trap to take. Let's see if we can get a trap here. Okay, super small risk here. Second entry short, about to trigger. It's above the 20 MA, so you can't take it. Okay, gives a micro double bottom. It might go without us. Trap trade at the open. Fail second entry short, above the 20 MA. Super teeny risk here. Sigma looks pretty terrible, but on the trap, it doesn't really matter. Keeps pushing down. Continues to push down. This might be just a good second entry short to take. Unfortunately, triggers above the 20 MA, so it's not even a second entry short we can take, but this does work out. Which is super frustrating because at the open, how many second entries have there been where it's like a better setup than this and it just doesn't work? I'm gonna still try to take the trap trade here though. Okay, we're in this trade. We're gonna have a runner here. This could just be a really strong downtrend, but I'm gonna tempt this because of the potential a large reversal we can have. And looks like it's about to get me though. I did it because I felt like the reversal would be very strong if we did get one here. So I think the risk reward is worth it. The risk is, you know, 2.5 points for potential nice, like a very strong move back up to fill the gap and have a nice reversal here, like all day reversal. And it might trigger the lower high second entry short. If it does, then most likely it will stop me out, unfortunately. Yeah, most likely it will stop me out here. That's unfortunate. It really is. But it is what it is, and I thought the risk was worth it for potential really strong reversal, and it gets me. So trap does trigger, but it's because I thought the reward was worth the risk reward, like potential really nice reward there, and you know, we get that opening reversal. It doesn't happen. Gets us actually, makes a second entry short here, lower high, and it's all good. Take a small hit here. Trade that I think is worth it. Do I really want to go? I mean, are we going to go short here from now on? Like, are we just in a strong downtrend forever? Possibly. Might create a second entry long here, but again, this now is beneath the 20 MA. Hard to take. But you can take it. It might stop me out. It might go up forever from here. Who knows? But that was the idea of it, was a potential strong reversal. And the reversal could have been like huge. And so I thought that was worth. The risk was very small, like 2.5 points. It's fine. We'll move on. Next trade. It was great potential to really move the market. But because I got bit here, I'm going to sit on my pause now, especially if we're underneath the 20 MA. Pushes down. I don't really care what happens here. I'm just trying to find a good setup. One thing that could have prevented me from entering that is that we were beneath the 20 MA a little bit here, as you can see. We do trigger beneath the 20 MA, so that could have been enough for me to not have entered. It's just so close that I figured it might be worth it, especially with the potential reward. However, this does keep pushing down here. It's trickling. It's just trickling down right now. Second entry long forming, maybe double bottom. 5-minute chart looking bearish, actually. 5-minute chart with strong bear bar ending near its low. And we broke the inside bar, OI pattern, broke beneath it, so we can actually have a decent push down here now. Continuing this downtrend. We'll make a new low of day. Now my next setup would be, if I went to go long, I would need another big push up and maybe a second entry long setup here. Something like this. This would probably be my best setup that I'll be waiting for. Other than that, maybe continue to go short and look for bearish setups here. Second entry long does trigger. Potential trap trade here. It's a little bit confusing, to be honest, for me. I wonder. Okay. Trap trade, maybe to the downside here. Still underneath the 20 MA. Showing bearishness, but the candles are so small. So kind of choppy here. I don't feel strong conviction anywhere right now. Other than if I get my second entry long here. Maybe this has a lot more room to go down. Like a lot more room to go down. Maybe. Okay, trap does trigger. Just waiting. This is why we do Whiskey Wednesdays, because days like today where we have FOMC like at 2 p.m., nothing may happen for a long time in the market. The trap looks like it's going to work out here. It's a little bit hard to say. Notice we have a hard time breaking above the 20 MA here. Okay, make a new low of day, but we keep reversing here. But having a hard time breaking above the 20 MA. So I think we're so bearish, but it's just like super slow trickling. It's like a little trickle down to the downside. Hard to enter, in my opinion, any of these trades. Yeah, I mean the risk reward here was very good, so I decided I attempted it. But now I'm just confused. I have no good risk reward. I'm just watching this. Okay, pushes down. 4 pushes down here. Interesting. Curious to see what happens. 5-minute chart. Bearish bar. Makes a new low. Goodness gracious. What is happening? Trickling down. The candle sizes are abysmal. The candle sizes are about a point, 1.5 points large. Several of them in a row. Not even enough to scalp out on any of these candles here. Another push down, making a new low of day. It keeps making new lows of days, pandas. Could mean bearishness. Keeps making new low of days. Every single tick here, new low of day. Huh. Vanny asks, where do I work? I work in my home. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. Let's get to 300 likes today. Never once have we achieved 300 likes on stream. Like, in one stream. With the 300 like goal. It is Whiskey Wednesday. That means we gotta be extra whiskey today. New low of day again. Keeps making new lows of days. It makes me feel like this is more bearish than we think. It has no problem continuing to make new low of days. Another new low of day. New low of day, new low of day. Run it after another, even though they're by a couple ticks each. Still making new low of days. Just absolutely incredible. Super small trickling here. We may start accelerating our, I think as we keep making new low of days, bulls are being more and more pressured here to close their positions, exit. I'm expecting some sort of exhaustive move here. Exhaustive move or some big move down to continue this downtrend. It's really hard to say what's going to happen here. It's so slow. The candles are forming decently fast, but the range of each candle is abysmal. It is teeny. They are teeny candles. We got an ATR here, and the ATR is 1.72. 1.72 in the last 14 candles. The average range, average true range, is 1.72. 1.69, even smaller. You can't really trade, I feel like, until the ATR is at least 2. I mean, you need an ATR at least 2 because we're scalping for 2 points here. Huh. Keeps making new low of days. I mean, we're in a downtrend. As long as we keep making new low of days, lower highs, lower lows, we're in a downtrend. Even though this downtrend is sick. It's sick. Like, let me get rid of this. Look at the last, like, what, 30 bars. This small, teeny little channel. That's all we've been trading in. I have no entries here whatsoever. I have no setups. I have no conviction here. Other than we keep going lower and lower. Like, maybe I can just keep selling with limit orders when we get near the top of the channel and just keep doing that until we lose one. Putting a 2-point stop loss maybe. The ATR is 1.66. This is trading, guys. This is what it comes to. This is what happens when you day trade. You get to see exciting stuff like this. Really exciting things. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. Let's get to 300 likes. I cannot trade this market. I could try to limit orders. I could try to limit orders, pandas. I could just sell near the top until I lose. Use a 20 EMA as my stop loss. Scalp 1 point maybe. Scalp 1 point because the... Oh my goodness. It's getting worse, pandas. It's getting even worse. Oh, the range of that candle. Are we going to push strong here? I doubt it. Really doubt it. I should just sell it. I should sell with limit orders right here. I should look for like a 1 point scalps. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just look for 1 point scalps everywhere. I would have made a 1 point scalp there if I sold at the top of this channel. I don't really have an ATM for this. Should we just play around with this? Take advantage of this? Why not? Why not? I don't want to buy though. I don't want to buy. I feel less confident buying because I feel like this has more chance to just rip to the downside because we keep trickling down. I definitely want to see a bounce off the bottom here, come back to the top. I'll come with a limit order. Like I could have got 1 point here, 1 point scalps here along the way. I might be too late in trend, but pandas, shall we dance? Maybe get a second entry short. I'll take the second entry short straight up. Small, teeny little range. Little itty bitty range here. Definitely more scared to go short than long. Or sorry, definitely more scared to go long than short because we were definitely in downtrend. So I'm gonna skip bouncing from the bottom of this channel just because of this. Yep, I knew sooner or later it was gonna just rip through it. It just kept making new low of days, and something was weird. Something was definitely strange going on. Continue to push down strong, even. Whoo! Fail breakout, maybe? Aaron Corn says, I hope Apple gets to the all-time high. Are we that close with Apple? Let me check. I haven't seen the Apple chart in a while. Why make millions with Apple when you can lose thousands trading futures? I don't think we're gonna do high. No, not today. Not today. Definitely not today. 41.20. Usually don't do this, but I'll try. Setting up this trade here. This line, this blue line, is the weekly low. The weekly low. Okay, we're pushing up. Okay, we finally touched the 20 EMA here. The big grandma. Maybe. Aaron Cruz says, when am I coming out with merch? I've thought about it. I thought about it a lot. I thought about merch a lot, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on how to brand it. I'm really stuck how to brand it. Pushing up now. We could get a pullback, deep pullback here. The 5-minute chart eventually does have to hit the 20 EMA today. 99.999% chance we will touch the 20 EMA sometime today. Buy My Money is a good brand name? No. To you guys, but to the mass public, it doesn't make sense. No one will be like, oh, I want to buy a shirt that says Buy My Money. Just a logo on a black t-shirt. Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta figure out how to design. I might do, maybe I'll do a contest. Should we do a contest and you guys vote? And we'll do like image voting through like YouTube. Or maybe I'll throw a couple out there and you guys can vote. Supreme, sell them for 1K each. The reason why Supreme was so successful is because their marketing was so good. Their marketing was amazing. They got celebrities to wear their clothes, and then they made it very limited.
10,000 tick
actually
trap.
Genius, but they spent a lot of money. Like, you had to spend a lot of money to get celebrities to wear your clothes. Trap on the 10,000 tick chart. Again, we got a pretty strong bull move here, but 20 EMA just blocking us all day. Subscriber contests. I don't know. I mean, what's a good design? I mean, I like my design right now, but this just doesn't work. Got Big Mama. Got Bamboo. Decent push down here. Again, we could just come with limit orders and be selling here. By the way, I do not solicit taking the break of the previous week's low. I haven't really tested that. But it could be something. It could definitely be something here. Actually, breaking the weekly low is not necessarily, I don't know. Second entry short here. I gotta do testing on that. I did not solicit this trade at all. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know who's doing this trade, but I do not solicit it. I do not recommend it. I do not know why it's on my chart still, but I do not recommend it. Second entry short here. Beneath the 20 MA. But look how choppy it's getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Overlapping bars in a row. So we're going to sit on our pause here. Got to undershoot to an overshoot. Okay, decent push down. Second entry short does work out here. This got so choppy, hard to take. Super small risk though. Maybe worth taking. The ATR is rising, as you guys can see. It's at 1.89 now. Maybe I'll take a trap trade here. It's risky. It's so risky because it's, you can see basically at the bottom of like this channel, there are limit orders being bought, but we made a new low here. We break a trend to new low, right? Undershoot, overshoot, break a trend to new low. All that's already happened here. The super grind, slow grind down here. We got 174 viewers. I think we can hit the 300 like goal. I think we can do it. I'm still kind of amazed at my 15K subs. It came out of nowhere. 15K subs. Wow. Trap trade to the downside going with trend. Price action is so choppy. It's so ugly right now. It's hard to take any trade still for me. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do I do? It made a new low already, so I'm not really looking for a short trade, am I? Trap trade does trigger. Sitting in my pause. We do have news at 2 o'clock today. FOMC. We're just trickling down, and even if we trigger this, is anything really going to happen, or we're going to keep trickling down even though we tag this? We're approaching this, the previous week's low, so slowly. I feel like we can just bounce off of it because it's so, getting to it so slow. But we'll try. We'll attempt it here. Maybe we'll do a small swing here even. Maybe 5-point swing on the core, and then let's see if we can run it. We're gonna trigger the trade. Let's see what happens. It's only 5 contracts. Hey Panda, would you recommend updating NT or rolling over first when June hits? I would update. I've updated it. I've updated NT. No problems. Getting a small pullback here. We're about to break the previous week's low. Does the previous the update affect rhythmic? No, not that I've noticed. Not that I've noticed. All right, pandas. Hey, nice knowing you guys. This could be a painful trade here. I haven't really tested breaking the previous week's lows or highs, but we're about to find out right now. Get ready. Get ready, pandas. Get ready. Get ready. It's getting close. Oh, it's about to trigger. 5 contracts. Getting a bit choppy here now. Okay, pushing up. I don't mind this pullback actually. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, can this be natural? Is
10,000 tick trap.
Is this natural price action? Like, it just feels so forced. Just grinding down. My entry right now is at 41.1975. Let's try it, pandas. I may try to go for 5 points on the core and then maybe run just one contract. The only problem is we're so far away from the 20 MA. It's just eventually we're going to hit the 20 MA. I just don't know how much further down it can really go. Maybe I'll just scalp the whole thing. David Marcelino, yes. You got it right. That's what we're attempting here. But man, this market's so trickly. It's trickling. Like a little leak. And hopefully that leak turns into this massive waterfall. I don't know if you've ever seen those videos on YouTube, but it's like a little leak in your roof. And then next thing you know, it's because your toilet is leaking and all of a sudden you have this huge drooping ceiling. That's what I want to see here right now. There's little leaks and all of a sudden just boom. Second entry short here. Right in congestion, super congestion right now. Oh man, this is a crazy sus trade. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. The more likes I have, the more probable this trade will work out. I need your likes. I really do. Oh man. Oh boy. By the way, pandas, this is a funded account, so we're not playing around right now. We are not playing around right now. This is a purely funded account here. Funded account for funsies. Here we go. Man, this price action. Just dribbling here. Just dribbling. Second entry short. Triggering here. Lower high, second entry short. We could handle it. We can handle 5 contracts, pandas. Jeez, this is the worst price action. It's completely sideways now. It's red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Okay, pushing above the 20 MA now. Interesting. Second entry short forming here. Okay. Pushing strongly above the 20 MA. Probably the strongest push we had in a while. Goodness. Alright, I'm glad it didn't trigger. I'm glad nothing triggered. Because this is not looking good for shorts. We may be coming back to the 20 MA on the... Wow, look at that. That's a 10,000 tick chart. Coming back to the 20 MA on the 10,000 tick. 5-minute chart. We may try to get back to 20 MA as well. Second entry short here. I don't know. Maybe I could look for a reversal just for a quick scalp. It's hard to find any reversal here though at this point.
$10,000 tick trap.
Just a nasty downtrend right now. Can't take that short. It's above the 20 MA, but it looks decent. Strong bear bar. Okay, you scalp out. If you took that short, you just scalped out. Congratulations. Jeez. There's a Canadian TV show called Red Green. What is it about? Is it about staring at the market and nothing happening? All right, pandas. Cool. Trap trade here. Strong bull bar. Interesting. Okay. Okay. The scalp works on the trap. Beautiful. Could be a strong reversal here. I mean, we trickled down so slow. This reversal is quite strong compared to the rest of this entire move so far. Okay, we're in this uptrend now. Gotta take note of it. We're getting like pretty strong bear bars, but no real follow through. Strong bear bar, but absolutely no follow through. Pretty strong bear bar, but no follow through. Just reverses. Interesting. 4 pushes up here. L4 setup. But it's happening above the 20 MA. It looks like we're in an uptrend now. Higher highs, higher lows. No setups whatsoever. But this is what the market, I mean, look at this is what the market did for the last hour and some. Look at this. Absolutely nothing. Look at this. Look at this garbage. See you, Dante. Thanks for joining. Wow. 2 o'clock FOMC, pandas. That's all I gotta say. 2 o'clock FOMC. We may get some strong moves after that. Pushing down. Okay. Curious to see how it's going to react off of our trend line here. Currently bouncing off of it. Pushing down further. Coming back into our trading range that we've had down here. Trading range indicator still giving us a trading range. All right, pandas. Nice knowing you guys. Let's see what happens. We may trigger it soon. Could be very soon. Oh boy. ATR 1.97. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's about to trigger, pandas. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Pandas. Woo. We are in, pandas. Nice knowing you guys. Nice knowing you guys. It's been real. Oh my god. We are in, pandas. And our first follow through is not looking good. Let's see if we can break this inside bar to the downside. I'm going to feel real good if we can do that. If we break this inside bar to the downside, I want to almost extend this. Pandas, I almost want more than this. Can we get more than this, pandas? Breaking to the downside of the inside bar. Closing in the inside. Not good. Not good news. We are just vibrating here. Just simply vibrating on the previous week's low. This could be a mistake. This could be a real big mistake. We're looking for 5 points here. Can we get it? Breaking the previous week's low is proving to be not that good right now. We're getting complete sideways movement. Can we get another push down here, pandas? Can we get another push down? This is not good. This is not good. This is not looking good. You do not want to see this if you're short. That is not what you want to see. That's the last thing I want to see. Oh! What? What? Ah. Oh, gosh. That is not what I want to see. I don't want to see a failed breakdown of the inside bar reversing. I do want to see another push down, though. That would be nice. Pandas? Pandas? Another push down? Perhaps? Having a hard time reaching the previous week's low, do we? Are we having a hard time reaching here now? That'd be very bad. Okay, we touch it. Okay, we're bouncing off of it. Ooh. 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 No. No. Okay, we close beneath it. That's good. Strong bear bar. I'll take it. Another push down. I'll take it. I'll take it. Pandas, I'll take it. Push. Push. We're getting another push down in the direction we want it to go. That's good news for us. It is struggling. It is struggling. It is coming back up. No. What are you doing? Okay. 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 No. No. Come on. Come on. This is the best strategy known to man. You just yell at your monitor. Keep yelling at it until it does what you want it to do. Stop! Go down! No! No, please, no! Oh, reversing again! Oh! This is not looking good. I'm in for some pain here. I already feel the pain. I already feel the pain coming. I've already accepted my fate here. I feel the pain. It's another push up. Strong bull bars. It's just written all over it. It's gonna be big pain. Big pain here. I'm already ready for it. Especially if we close above the 20 MA. Oh gosh. Second entry short. No. Okay, we close beneath the 20 MA, pandas. So you're saying there is a chance. There is a chance. You're saying there is a chance. Breaking the previous week's low is proving not to be the best strategy. I haven't tested it, so I did not. I said I do not solicit this trade. It's a dumb trade. Don't take it. And it's proving to be very, very dumb here. Yikes! Such a bounce. It's like the best support ever. Like, I should have done the complete opposite. I should have gone like 20 contracts the other way. Do not try to break the previous week's low. Always reverse it. That is the new paradigm. Always reverse the previous week's low. That is the paradigm. Second entry short though, pandas. Second entry short, maybe. We may have a second entry short here. Interesting. Second entry short doesn't trigger. Market double bottom. Maybe looking for reversal now. I may take the trap trade to reverse this trade. It is an inside bar. This is not looking pretty. Inside bar. Keeps showing green. Keeps showing the green. Keeps showing the green body. No! Trap trade, basically. Basically trap trade. Right? It's a micro double bottom. People are trying to reverse it here. Darn it. Pandas. Big pain here. Jeez. All right, pandas. No more. Not taking the weak low. It's I am never doing that again. It's not a strategy, pandas. It is not a strategy. Just forget it. Don't do the previous week's low. It's nothing. It's nothing to see here. Moving on. Nothing to see here. Just moving on. Pandas. Jeez. Terrible. So terrible. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That is just terrible. That's a stinker. That stinks. Oh my god. That is... Hey, do not trade the previous week's low. It is not a trade. Proven here right on stream. I'm never doing that again. Goodness gracious. Forget about it. Just forget about it. Forget about it. Goodness gracious. How annoying is that? Bouncing off of it perfectly. Giving us a hidden trap trade here. I actually like this reversal. If it actually triggered here, I was thinking about taking the reversal here. That's rough. That's rough. Weekly low. Do not trade the weekly low, pandas. It is not a trade. It is not a trade. I'll just say that right now. That is not a trade. That is not it. It is not it. We got a trap trade here now, bouncing off. On a downtrend as well. Basically. Complete downtrend.
$10,000 tick trap.
Goodness, pandas. That is... Jeez. So annoying. So annoying. We try to take a trade off the previous week's low. It is not... It is acting as pure support. It is just not... It's not something that I don't think I can conclude. It is not it. That is not it. Goodness gracious. We got a trap trade here. Maybe reversing off of that, off of the weekly low now. That's a previous week's low where I entered. The reason why I entered this trade because I want to try to trade the previous week's low, and it just proved to be very, very strong support actually. Bouncing off of it. I might just look for a long trade here. I don't know. That is annoying. Jeez. I'm still upset. I'm still upset. But hey, one good thing is, pandas, we're learning. We are learning. We are learning. As long as we're learning, pandas, that's what's important. As long as we're learning. I might look for a reversal here. Because of that bounce off this weekly low. I kind of want a reversal here. It's just, I'm looking at this bar, this entry bar, and it just does not look good. There's a little bit of follow through, maybe. Maybe not even. Yeah, there's a little bit of follow through. Inside bar. Pops above. was thinking about this trade. I thought about it for a little bit. I did not like this reaction here. I didn't like this entry. But it's proving to be a decent trade, I think. Maybe a strong reversal the rest of the day. I mean, balancing off a area like this so clearly, so cleanly, just makes you feel like it's a strong support, like really strong support. Then you want to actually bounce away from it, trade away from it. No trade here though, pandas. Just watching. Already missed the boat. Gotta enter here. If it does reverse here, I'm not sure if I still want it. You think eventually you're gonna hit the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart? 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Just wow. Just wow. Vanny says, I'm curious how many accounts have been blown so far because I watch your stream once a week and never have I seen a past challenge. That is so funny. Last week, I legit did a 24/7 stream and I passed a 300K count right before everyone's eyes. And this guy comes and says, I've never seen you. I come in once a week. I've never seen you pass. I legit passed, and I'm doing a funded account, the 300K funded account right now. And this is just ridiculous. A 300K funded account right now. And this guy says he's never seen me pass when I did a 24/7 special last week. Marking and recording and streaming every single trade. This is the max ignorance you can possibly imagine. Ah, the recording is gone, I know. I'm so upset. I wish the recording... So upset. It is so upsetting.
5-minute trap.
The recording is gone, pandas. And it really makes me upset. They do not... YouTube, for any future streamers, YouTube does not archive streams longer than 12 hours. So if you trade longer than 12 hours, it will not record it. Double bottom here. Second entry short may be on the 10,000 tick chart. Yeah, it's so sad. Man, it's so many good memories too. So many good memories. Traders Chick says next time I have to stop it every 24 hours. Well, I technically have to maybe just do it like yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to really do it. Guess I have to break it up in two. That's the annoying
trap.
part. Like the one thing I could do is I could archive. I can like save it myself and then upload it. Like I can record it myself and then upload it, not as a live stream archived by YouTube, but it will be uploaded by me just as like a regular upload. But it's gonna be like massive. It's gonna be like I don't even know if they have a max limit on how big the video can be. If it is, then I have to like break it up to several videos. Maybe put like in a playlist. That's probably how to do it next time. Or I could do like, yeah, like a highlight video. Just all the highlights. Which is what ultimately what I would love to have had. Just a highlight video. Should we take Big Mama again? Darn. Taking Big Mama again, but this is on the weekly. And thoughts and prayers to you, pandas. Go big, go home. Go big, go home. Second entry long actually here. Decent push up. A, B, C. Second entry long. Good signal bar. Pushing back into the channel here. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe a inverse head and shoulders forming here. Very strong push up here. Really strong. Like, this is the biggest bar in the last, like, 50 bars. There's a nice reversal off the previous week's low. Touching the 20 EMA on a 10,000 tick chart. 5-minute chart, still far away from 20 minute, but notice a trap fails here on the 5-minute chart. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Could be a head and shoulders, right? Inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. If we break this neckline here, we could have a nice, decent push up. Best move so far all day right here is right here. Second entry short here. Okay, it pushes down. Maybe another second entry long. You got break a trend to new high. Maybe I could look for a reversal here. Fail second entry long would be a nice trade in this area, I believe. Such a strong bounce off of support though. Second entry long. Gotta break a trend to new high though already. You also gotta break a trend to new low. It's a nice looking signal bar. Risk is small too. It's above the 20 EMA. This is hard to say. EMA rising as well. Confusing for me. Confusing actually. Very confusing. Can't go beneath the 20 EMA. Interesting. Does a trap trade here? Higher low setup. I'll take the higher low if we get it.
$10,000 tick trap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Pandas, what was that?
10,000 tick trap.
What was that? What are you doing? What was that? Anyone see that? Take a Big Mama again? Shall we dance? I got one more bullet in the chamber here for this. Taking the same trade I took here that failed the first time. We're going to attempt it one more time here. Trap on 10,000 tick chart, yes it was. Second entry short actually on the 10,000 tick. If you guys remember, Pandas, there was a gap last week. Yeah, finally got filled. It was like a true gap on the 5-minute chart. Pandas, we're going to try this again. Shall we dance here? Shall we dance? Kyle S asks, is this a PA or challenge? This is a PA. This is a fully funded account, and we're going funsies. Full funsies here. One
10,000 tick trap.
One tick away from triggering it. One tick away from triggering my 10 contract entry. Ooh-wee. Second attempt here. The second chance has always been in the first. Attempting this again. Let's see what happens. Looking to break the lows here at least. Our trading range may just be too strong here. We may bounce back up. We are in a trading range as well. This could be a double bottom here instead. And this could really hurt here. I'll still be alive, but man, it's gonna hurt. Man, that's not what you want to see when you're short. You don't want to see a strong bull bar right after you enter. I'm not feeling good about this one. Usually that's not the reaction you want to see. You want to scalp out quickly when it comes to these areas. And the fact that it doesn't scalp out quickly, instead it gives you like a strong reversal bar, that's typically not a good sign. Typically not a good sign. I really don't like the look and feel of this. I really don't like the feel of this right now. It looks like a limit order market trickling down here. Okay, if we break the inside bar to the downside, that'd be very nice. Instead, we're reversing. Whoo! Pandas! Oh my god! We're in another trade here. Breaking to the downside would be great. Okay, we just broke to the downside. That's really good news for us. Like, really good news for us. Breaking to the downside here. That's not good. It's this limit order market trickling down here right now. It's not looking good. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good. Almost want to skunk this. I really want to skunk this. This is looking so bad. Doesn't feel good. I'm too scared. I'm so scared right now. Okay, reversing. Never want to see that. But that's what it's doing. Taking a second attempt at Big Grandma here. I don't know if I like.
10,000
I don't know if I
trap.
like Grandmama. I don't know if I like the Big Grandmama. It's proving to be quite annoying. A quite annoying trade, actually. It's doing almost the exact same thing it's doing here as it did before. Just finding a lot of support, finding a lot of confusion, and yeah, making it very difficult to actually get my scalp here. I can come out break even at any point in time. I feel like the moment I get out, it's going to just burst to the downside. I have a feeling the moment I get out, it's going to burst to the downside, and I'm just going to regret it. I'm just going to regret it. The moment I get out. The moment I get out, it's going to burst to the downside. I have a feeling. The moment I get out. This is just trickling. Again, limit order market. Buying at the bottom, selling at the tops here. It might double bottom here. Oh, man. The moment I get out of it, I feel like it's going to just burst to the downside. The moment I get out of this trade, I have a feeling. It's one of those feelings. It's like the moment you get out, you know, the moment you get out, you're like, oh, I don't like it. And then the moment you get out, just goes straight to where you want it to go. And if you just held it as you should have, you would have been fine. I'm just waiting. I'm not nervous, Pandas. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I mean, I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? I'm not nervous. Woo! Second push down. We got something similar that happened here. This time, will it work out for us? This time, will it be different? The moment I get out, I know this is going to blast to the downside the moment I get out of this trade, because I'm too scared to hold it. I know it. The moment I get out, it's gonna blast. I gotta just hold it. I gotta just hold it. I have to hold it here. The moment I get out, it's gonna blast. I'm holding on, Pandas. Pandas, thoughts and prayers. I need your thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, Pandas. Okay. Okay. Made a new low. Okay, I like that. I don't like that. I don't like us closing above my order. Do not close above my order. Do not close above my order. Do not. Ah! It's closing above my order. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Pandas. Oh my god. Hey, thoughts and prayers. It's been nice. It's been nice knowing you guys. It's been real. And yeah, I just want to say my goodbyes now before you know, it's too late. And I'm just letting you guys know this is just it's been really fun. It's been real, Pandas. It's been real. We create another push up here off of strong support, and it's pretty much the worst possible scenario you can imagine. And that's kind of what's happening right now. And we're just gonna let the worst possible scenario just play out. It is what it is, Pandas. But we're gonna hold on, Pandas, Pandas, Pandas. Pandas!
10,000 tick
Pandas! Pandas! Come on! Push! Push! No! No, 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 no. We got the trap. We got the trap going to the right direction. We got a trap going the right direction, Pandas. Pandas! Pandas! Oh my god! Oh my god! Pandas! Strong bear bar, come on. Strong bear bar, you can do it. You can do it. Strong bear bar. I know you can do it. No! Okay, bearish bar? Bearish bar? Not strong bear bar. Please don't reverse here. Jeez, please don't reverse here. That's the last thing I want to see in reverse here. If it triggers this trap, oh, it's not gonna be good news. If it triggers this reversal, it's not gonna be good news, pandas. Oh! Oh my goodness, pandas. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. One tick. One tick, pandas. One tick. Yo, should I? Should I? I'm out. Alright, I'm out. Okay, pandas. Let's go, baby. We got runners. We got 2 runners, pandas. How far can these runners go? Pandas! Pandas. I'm sorry for doubting Grandmama. I'm sorry for ever doubting Grandmama. We are in a trade. We have runners here. Looks like they stopped out immediately, though. But pandas, perhaps we have found ourselves in a good trade. Perhaps we have a nice runner here. I would hate it to get stopped out right now, especially when we just broke down. But it doesn't look good for us. It doesn't look like the runner is going to last very long, unfortunately. And it is what it is. But pandas, hey, I would love it if you push down here. I would love it if you push down. Don't even give me a reverse. Just push down. Just continue to go down and down and down. Pandas. Pandas. Come on. Don't stop me out. I'm still in my runners. I'm technically safe. Technically safe. I'm still in this trade, pandas. Whew. 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 Don't stop me out. Come on. Don't. Okay, pandas. Hey, pandas. We have it. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. So you're saying we still have a chance. It's a 1 in a million chance, but we still have a chance. Don't stop me out. Come on. Come on. Don't stop me. No! No joy on those runners, pandas. No joy on those runners. Man, if he gets me out to the tick and then keeps pushing down, man, that's a shame. That is truly a shame if it gets me to the tick and then reverses. I kind of want this to go up now. I want this to reverse, just like rip your face off reverse, because I don't want to be upset that my runner got stopped out by the tick. Literally by the tick, my runner gets stopped out. And that's how it goes. This is how it goes, pandas. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it's not to the tick stop. I'm fine with that. I'm actually okay with that because I cannot manage that any other way. So I'm glad. I'm glad it's reversing a little bit here. It's touching the 20 EMA now. Eventually, it needs to fill this little gap here by the 2000 tick chart. There's an actual gap here. This is what I was worried that it'll fill before making my grandmama. And it might reverse here. 5-minute chart might touch the 20 EMA on the next reversal. It might be going that direction. It could do that. I wouldn't be surprised because it needs to. Sooner or later, eventually touch the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart today. Like, it's today. It's almost a universal truth that it will happen. And also most likely fill this gap. Yeah, we're pushing down here again, but I'm going to stay away from this, pandas. Don't forget today, we do have what's it called? FOMC at 2 p.m. So please be aware of that. Don't be in a trade without knowing that that news is happening. And Kelly just joins us at the end of the stream. Hey, it's been real, pandas. Hey, we're down 546. It's all good, pandas. We can make that back up very easily. We got Big Mama here. And hey, we're still. It's just the minutes. Yeah, FOMC minutes. FOMC minutes. And it's not the meeting, FOMC minutes. And just please be aware of that. And I'm technically still unprofitable, so I don't have the title yet, but we'll get there. We're about $3,400 away from getting back to profitable, and we should be good here. Pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 9:15 for the mainstream, 9 o'clock for 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. Yeah, last week I was profitable, that's why. This week I'm actually, see, if you look at the top left of your screen, you can see my account balance. And you can also see, it's basically a rhythmic capture. So you can see my account balance, you can see also my trailing threshold. And it's sad because my trailing threshold has not moved because I have, from the very beginning, I've been losing on this account. Can't even go up one tick. Didn't even make one tick profit. But it's all good, pandas. Hey, we're going to get there. And with that being said, pandas, you know, last week, until we get over 300K, I will have to deem myself the most unprofitable trader, verified. And that's a punishment for myself until I become green. So pandas, that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, and trade safe, everybody. Make sure you use code BBM80 for 80% off Apex. If I did blow this account, what's the worst that can happen? Open a new one, let's try it again, and it is what it is. And pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.